Hey everybody! So, if you play Pokemon Go, one thing you might find frustrating is finding Pokestops because a lot of people don't want to go to the same places every day, or, they only know about Pokemon stops that are close to them because within the app you can only see Pokestops that are relatively close to you. So, as far as I know, Pokemon Go doesn't have any kind of a map where you could look up things like this. But there's a game called Ingress where you can. To make a long story short, Niantic Labs, which is who made Pokemon Go, made this game called Ingress. And I don't know much about the game, to be honest with you, because I've never actually played the game. I've only ever used the map. But in that game, you had to walk around and visit resonators. Well, everything that was a resonator in Ingress, they translated into Pokestops for Pokemon Go. So you can go to this URL, which is ingress.com/intel, and you will be asked to log in. I'm not sure if you have to have Gmail or you can have another type of account, but if you already have Pokemon Go, you probably have a Gmail account anyway. So here is mine. And as you can see, all these little dots are resonators. And as I understand it, this is one team and this is another team. I guess I'm on the green team, I don't know. But you can zoom in. You can pick anywhere in the world. I picked Paris, France, completely arbitrarily. But you can push this button and it will take you to your current location. You'll get a little notification up here asking if it has permission to know your location. I'm not going to push that button right now because I don't want all you people knowing where I live. So, anyway, you can zoom in. And it's always slow to load, just so you know. So I pushed zoom in a whole bunch of times. So here we are in Paris, and then you have to wait. This will show you your progress. And there are little dots all over the place. And these little dots would be Pokespots, or Pokestops, not Pokespots. Pokedots? No. Pokestops. Now, Paris is chock full of them, unsurprisingly, because Paris is full of landmarks and interesting things. If you were to go to, I don't know, the middle of Montana, you probably wouldn't see so many dots. And it's still loading up. There are like thousands of them. And in the map, you can click on them. And the map is always slow. This down here will tell you what other player captured the hotel. Or not hotel. I said hotel because that was just one. Who captured the spot. But the one I clicked on, which is just now loading, shows you where it is and a picture of it, just like with a Pokestop. I do recommend doing this on a computer and not on your phone, or a tablet, I guess, is probably okay too. But I wouldn't recommend doing it on your phone because it's just so small and hard to see. Excuse me. So that's how you do that. You can type in any location if you want. I said the middle of nowhere, Montana. We can just look at Montana. If it will let me type because it is so slow. No, you don't have to play the game, as I said. You just have to sign in. Well, Montana's not so bad. Doesn't look like Billings would be as popular as Paris, but of course it's not globally as popular as Paris. So anyway, you can even type in a really specific address. I'm going to look up something just to show you. These are just completely arbitrary things that I picked. Okay, so, or maybe it doesn't want me to highlight the address. So you can put in a specific address and find the stops there too. Anywhere that you see a little dot, whether it's blue or green, it will be a Pokestop. So that's a fun little way of playing. As I said, I wouldn't do it on a mobile device. And if you use the Ingress app on your mobile device, it'll be similar to the Pokestops where you can only see within a limited range. So it's not that helpful. But if you want to play Ingress along with Pokemon Go, feel free to do that too. So anyway, I am not the first person to discover this. I'm like way late to the game on this. And I know there are probably a million other videos out there explaining this, but I have a few sets of people who watch my channel a lot, so I wanted to make something for them for playing Pokemon Go. So anyway, I hope this helps a lot of people, and let me know in the comments if you have any questions. Talk to you later.